It's new at 6. With California in the midst of a severe drought, winemakers in need of water are turning to UC Davis for answers. The grapes are grown, the wine is being made at the UC Davis Winery. But winemaking takes water, a lot of it.
So after you use a tank or you use a barrel, you're using water to clean that out, and that's going down the drain.
Viticulture and Enology Department Chair Dr. David Block says it takes up to 6 units of water to make the same unit of wine, and that's not taking into account the water it took to grow the grapes. So UC Davis is upgrading, becoming the poster child of winery sustainability.
We'll be using completely rainwater for this.
The winery also runs on solar power. Newly installed fermenting tanks will soon connect to a water recycling system capable of reusing 90% of the water used to clean equipment.
And we can do things like take the water that's used in the last rinse, it's already fairly clean, last rinse of a tank, and use that as the first rinse of the next tank.
As smooth as what you would see in the dairy industry.
Winery manager Chick Brenneman showed us the self-cleaning fermenters, which act much like a dishwasher with spinning sprayers.
Essentially, is you have a certain flow rate that's required to spin this spray ball here, and this broadcasts against the side of the tank as well.
Others in the industry will no doubt be looking at UC Davis's model for ideas. Retired UC Davis economist Robert Smiley just conducted a survey of California wine professionals and found water is at the forefront of their minds.
About 80% of the California production is the Central Valley, which is the big drought area.
He says because of regulation and water issues, a California wine shortage is on the horizon.
The great majority of them are concerned and think long-term that we have to solve this one way or another.
Now, UC Davis officials hope to have their water recycling system up and running in the next year. And in case you're wondering, the school does not have a license to sell its wine. It's a sip and spit program, which is allowed there for people who just taste the wine.